That's the thing that, like, I know businesses hate work from home because they feel like they can't control their workers, but, like, efficiency, like, skyrockets when people are more comfortable, which is basically what happens. Stone glows with a certain item. Just don't know what's going on with that. Okay. Wait, I thought we had... Oh, there it is. So I thought we had a magical jewel. Never played this. Is not what I expected to be. Well, this one specifically, which is Warlords, which is the first one, I believe was made by the RE devs. I think all the other ones played differently. Don't quote me on that, but I'm pretty sure they don't play the same as this one does. But this one plays like kind of like a samurai Resident Evil thing. So that's interesting. It's not bad, it's just this guy in particular is a bit of a pain. He blocks too much. Oh, you can block that, interesting. So the only reason WFH was stopped is because the owners of the facilities that were... Wait, what's WFH? Oh, work from home. Never mind. I was like, what is WFH? I've never heard that before. Oh, that's not the way I wanted to dodge. Ugh. Jesus Christ, this guy sucks! Because the thing is what I want to do is I keep trying to, like, turn the camera. This camera angle is awful, dude. I keep wanting to try to go around and turn the camera. Company I work is scrambling to pull in corporate employees to headquarters so they have more of an impressive head count. Yeah. Having to uproot their entire lives because their position's never based in headquarters. Yeah. Yep. Corporations don't care about people. That's just the long and short of it. I've mentioned this many times throughout the years. Like, a lot of people are like, I've been working for this company for 10 years, and you know, I can't believe they're doing this thing. It's like, I can. Corporations do not care about people. They care about optics and they care about profits. That's all they care about. And if you do not help either one of those things, you are not useful to them. And that is... I know that sounds very, like, cynical or nihilistic, but it's just the truth. I worked for a dental lab, and I had to resign because of or 2 weeks notice, all that stuff, because of medical issues. And then 2 months later, when COVID hit, see, this is the problem. He follows up, so I can't get the mana orb that I need to do my special attack. But, yeah, a few months when COVID hit, I hate this boss, dude. This boss is awful. Why would you design a boss like this? Because, like, you can ready your weapon with R1, but you have to block with L1. So literally, anytime you want to block, you got to do this every time. It's so annoying. Yeah, see, this is easy has become available. This boss is dumb. It's just because he blocks. There's, like, no way for me to get around his blocks. But basically what I was going to say is when COVID hit, they fired 80% of their staff. They literally, some people just literally got a phone call, said, don't come in, you don't have a job anymore. And that's all they got. Because there was, like, it made sense. You can't do dental work during a pandemic, but, like it's understandable why they did it, but it's just messed up that they didn't even get people, like, in a room being like, hey, come in for your shift, we'll pay you for one more night, tell you what's going on, and then, like, send you on your way. No, some people, it's just like, don't come in, you don't have a job. Like, the management, the upper management and stuff, those people got to, like, talk, but, like, all the workers, no, they literally just got a phone call. See, if I block this and then I follow it up, see, he's still... I still don't know how to win this tug-of-war thing either. Okay, I literally slashed through him there. Yeah, I hate this boss. The blocking just makes this unfun to fight. Because there's nothing I can do. Like, literally, this is all he can do. Is just keep swinging at him wildly, and he just... And see, after I finish my combo, I'm just wide open. I hate this boss. Because there's nothing I can do to pressure him, right? Like, if I try to kick him or something, it doesn't give me an opening. Like, there's no opening there, see? I'm gonna die if he hits me, which he's probably about to do, so... use a medicine. Wonder why people are so hesitant to take crap from jobs now. We know how disposable we are. We aren't putting up with anything unless it's worth it. Well, there's also this weird, like, corporations expect loyalty thing, and that's just not how it works anymore, dude. Like, nobody wants to be loyal to a company that's not gonna... There we go. Finally beat him. Jesus Christ, dude. Like, I don't mind blocking if I have a way to deal with it. But you would think that my kick would be able to, like, knock him out of his block and open him up, but I just kick him and he keeps blocking. It just... There's no actually, like, back and forth with that. So, that's why I didn't like that fight. Okay, that's where he came from. I want to go back up here and save. Oh, companies are never loyal to their customers. No, they don't give a crap about customers. Customers are numbers to them. Like, again, I know it sounds nihilistic or cynical, but I've seen the back end of management. People are numbers. Customers specifically to them. They do not care. Zero appreciation for customers. Like I said, if you're not bringing in profit or good optics, they do not care about you. And even then, even if you do bring in both of those, there's still a chance that you lose out. That's the thing. Like, because there's people that have been, like, they'll do, like, a record-setting profit for, like, the month or the year, and then they get fired the next year. Because it's easier to do that than it is to actually continue to pay them. Okay, we got a wood ladder. Light shining down from above you. Okay, so we just put the ladder. Why is the ladder just not here? This is one thing that I do find interesting. The game will give you an object that you literally use, like, either on the same screen or near the same screen. And it's just like, why not just put the object there? I guess it's to make it feel more interactive, but it feels dumb. Okay, so we've been here. We know where we're at now. But yeah, no, management, it's names and numbers. Monsters emerge one after another. They look like monsters drawn in a scroll I saw in the Capitol. I wonder if the 4 statues guard the Capitol are erected to keep them away. I believe there is some statue somewhere in this castle. Interesting. But... man who is with No, you aren't. I don't sense evil. Shining ball around the northern locked gate, but I thought it was weird, so I threw it away. Is there any connection to the monsters? Gone to the prison. Okay, so we can open this. We're not going to go through here, because I think... What console was this for? There's different versions. I'm playing the PS2 version. I believe there's an Xbox version, which is harder, but it has, like, skippable cutscenes. There's some version differences between the two. So, but we're playing the PS2 version. But yeah, and like, people might be like, oh, you're talking about not all corporations are like that. Yes, they are. Yes, they are. I guarantee it. Man said, a gate would emerge this way. Then he passed the key to monster who was caught with a face meant... Okay. Ouch, my eyes. Alright, I want to go see if this red gate is now open for us, because there was some stuff over there. Happened with the castle in the last few months. One of Princess Miyuki's maid has gone missing. Weird voices heard every night. So the beads of communion is why we're hearing these soldiers, like, last thoughts and stuff. Can I talk to this guy? Weird stone in a room on the second floor. Okay, so they're giving us, like, hints on where stuff is too. But like I said, I'm not being cynical. I've literally seen it happen. They just don't care. They really don't. And it's very sad too, because there's legitimately people in the companies that care. It's kind of like what happens with games and publishers. Like, there's people that the publishers, they just want, you know, give us the money so that we can, you know, make our profit or whatever. But ow. But oh, this guy again.
Hey, do not be afraid. I have information.
Well, the developers really care about the product they're making.
Hey, won't you go to the Dark Realm? There is no guarantee you will live, but if you do, great rewards await you.
Shall we go? No.
Okay. See you soon.
Okay, I want to save before we do that. I don't know what the Dark Realm is, but it doesn't sound friendly. But yeah, it happens all the time with publishers and game developers. The game developers really, really care about their game. They absolutely love their game, but then the publishers are like, nah, bro, you're not going to release it like that. We're going to do this, 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 and this. And then they change it, and then the game that they love gets basically destroyed, or their company gets shut down because of corporations and publishers.
Come again.
And
hey, won't you go to the Dark Realm?
And
no guarantee you
the developers suffer because they catch all the flack. That's the thing that really sucks about what happens with publishers and games and stuff, is the publisher sometimes will catch flack, but the developers almost always catch flack if something goes wrong with the game, because people are like, well, you should have developed it better. It's like, well, if the publisher hadn't forced us to do these things, we would have had a better product. Like, push it out earlier, cut some of the content, add some content, add, like, multiplayer functionality. Like, the HGB is one of the companies that actually does good for their workers, but I'm sure they aren't perfect. It's only because they get a ton of heat for operating at a profit and still having really good pay and benefits, despite companies like Walmart acting like it's impossible.
I hope you come back alive.
Okay. Oh, well, I mean, we found out recently in the US that the reason why people were struggling to pay for stuff and everything, the companies were claiming it was inflation, and it wasn't inflation. It was companies price gouging. So it literally wasn't even something that would happen normally economically. It was the companies just cheating people out of their own money. Okay, I think it's an up or down thing. You're going to be sucked deeper inside. Yes. And, that's messed up. Because that, like, again, that's just a perfect show of, like, how corporations think. They don't care that you need that stuff. That's not important to them. What's important to them is that profit. So, you know, people were struggling, literally struggling to live, and buy stuff, and they're just like, it's inflation. Well, again, because they don't see people as names, right? They don't see people as people, they see them as numbers. Because if you think about what they're doing, and, like, what they're locking behind their, like, prices and stuff, it's kind of messed up. Because they're basically essentially saying, oh, you need this stuff for your family? Doesn't matter. That means nothing to us. Your family can suffer for our profit, right? And that to me is so messed up. Because there were people that were needing, like, necessities that weren't able to get them. Also, how deep does this thing go? We're not getting, like, great rewards here. We're just getting some basic rewards. Yeah, I don't know how to win those tug of wars. I can't win those tug of wars against these guys. Ah. I can't not go any deeper. Okay, do we get rewards after the fact? Because you're fighting in a big mouth? You probably are. Wait, we don't heal from that or anything? I'm so confused. He said if we go, we get great rewards. All we got was, like, a level up. If that. And we got 0 things for it.
Oh, you have come again. Hey, won't you go to the Dark Realm? There is no guarantee you will live, but if you do, great rewards await you.
Why would we do this?
Okay, see you soon.
Well, no, like, obviously, like, it's a mechanic in the game. I'm just curious, like, where is the end, right? Oh, that's exit menu. Alright, we're just gonna load our save. We'll worry about that later. I'm just curious, like, what they expect from you in there. Like, it doesn't tell you how many floors, it doesn't tell you if it saves what floor you're on, like, there's just a lot of information that's not there. I'm guessing that's probably how you get the best armor in the game. I'll go ahead and Google it. I don't really care that much. Let's see. What's this? Onimusha. Warlords. Dark Realm Rewards. Here we go. Includes weapons such as the Bishamon Sword, the Ultimate Whip, the Guku Manji, as well as artifacts, the Bishamon Ocarina, and the Bako's Purple Vest. Can find valuable items in the Dark Realm, such as healing items and herbs and fluorites. You can boost your slaying ratings. The Dark Realm will fix your final score. If you find all 20 fluorites in the game, you'll unlock Oni Spirit's minigame, which is even greater rewards. How many levels are there? There's 20 levels. Okay. So there's 20 levels of that. The Pop-Tart for lunch, it was not satisfying at all. Yeah. Yeah, 20 levels. 20 levels straight of that. No thanks. I am not in the mood for that. Before you earn anything? Yeah, it looks like it. They said that supposedly you're supposed to get... I'm wondering if there's like a chest that's spawning that I'm missing or something. Does this... Oh, these are like different shinobis. Interesting. These guys are not what we fought before. Ow. Ow. Jesus Christ, these guys are rough. When did we start fighting these? Stop! This is the one problem with the way that it locks on. Is it locks onto the locust, the closest target, but it doesn't switch when someone else is closer. I'm gonna die here, dude. Jesus Christ. Apparently the gloves have come off. Did this get unlocked? No. Okay. Where do we need to go? Over here. These guys are not pulling any punches. See, this is the guys we're used to facing. Okay, I blocked, but apparently they tried. There we go. See, we already got one level with less of a fight there. Ah. These guys suck, because if they start out rolling, you have to block, but you basically have to listen for them to start rolling. Thankfully, they do drop health orbs. They have a chance to drop health orbs, at least. So... Okay, I need to switch to the bow. There we go. See, now we got our health back. And he gives us burst bullets. We don't even have a gun yet. Take this and defeat the monsters. Yep. Okay. Oh, not this time. Are you not dead? Apparently not. Oh, we can open this. What is this? Looks like you got, like, it sent some wandering spirit. Oh, yeah, it's one of these. There's like little level up totem things, but you can just get, okay, so we have a Genbu again. Okay, Ben, Demon Soul, okay. We got a chest with a vision staff. What is this? Old statue. Looks like somebody took the head away. Okay, so we need a head for the statue. Okay, can't go that way. Good to know. Statue of the West. Yeah, this was the statue he was talking about. That one spirit guy. Did you trick-or-treat when you were a kid? Yes. Yes, we did. We went to... We would usually go to, like, my grandmother's neighborhood. Because some of the neighborhoods we lived in were not very safe. Sometimes, so... We didn't really trick-or-treat around our neighborhoods very much, but we did go to my grandma's. Alright. Any specific candy? I've always been a fan of, like, Three Musketeers. Usually my go-to. I know a lot of people don't like the nougat. That's, like, their reason behind not liking that one, but I personally like that one. I don't really do anything that has, like, any sort of nuts in them, so, like, Snickers and stuff like that I don't really do. But yeah, basically those, any, like, the Hershey chocolates, any of those would be fine. But yeah, probably Three Musketeers. Those are like my go-to. I saw that shield in there, and I ain't fighting that shield. Oh god, you got friends. You could stay down there for a second. Three Musketeers are underrated. Yeah, like I said, I know there's a lot of people that are like, ugh, I don't like it. The nougat tastes funny or whatever. I get that. The nougat definitely has a very specific taste. So I kind of understand, but they're personally my favorite. But I like most chocolates, to be honest. Oh, this guy sucks. There we go. Broke his shield. But yeah, like most of the things that I wouldn't do are nut-based things. I just there's something about the consistency of like almonds and nuts and stuff like that. I don't mind crunch, like crunch bars and stuff. But like if it's got like legitimate just like nut-based something in it, it usually is not something I vibe with. Alright, let's fill that up. We could also probably level up our sword, our fire sword to completion here. Maybe not. Oh, maybe. It's gonna take all that we got, but there we go. Fire sword maxed out. And then of course we'll upgrade this. And we can upgrade herbs into medicine, or herbs into medicine, but we're gonna wait for that last. But yeah, most chocolates. I don't do mint either, like mint and chocolate. It's just I don't like the minty flavor. I'll do like mint by itself and stuff like peppermint, but it's a little bit different in that case. Alright, let's try using the fire sword now. We don't really use the fire sword very often. I always buy too much clearance candy after Halloween. I mean, it's the best time to get it. Okay, are you... Oh, I remember seeing this. You can actually... smash those guys with that. That's always hilarious. What is this? More fluorite. Leave those peanut M&Ms. Yeah, see, I can't do peanut M&Ms because of the peanut, but I can do M&Ms. M&Ms is fine. Okay, good thing I saved. Peanut butter ones. I don't know if I've tried, like, peanut butter. Oh, there's the statue head. Oh, okay. Yeah, I forgot these guys are a little raucous. Good thing we equipped the fire sword, because, bullets. Oh, he's got a follow-up to that. Usually they don't have a follow-up. Okay. Let's use an herb. Okay, maybe we use 2 herbs. Okay, we should definitely just use the medicine there. Okay, so we need to rotate around this guy. Oh, rotated around him right to get an axe in the face. There we go. Get that. Gives us our health back, which is good. What is this glowing thing up here? Decorated sword. Okay, I guess that you're supposed to see that if you get closer to that. Yeah, so we got the statue head. Here's the never... Can't be opened because of sandbags. Yep. That makes sense. But I don't know if I've had the peanut butter M&Ms. I've just tried the peanut-based ones. I don't mind peanut butter. Like Reese's Cups are very good. I like Reese's Cups. So I could just eat peanut butter out of like the container. Just like with a spoon kind of thing. Like I'm not very picky when it comes to peanut butter.